Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we've got a super awesome video, one I'm excited about myself, and that is going to be Espada as dragons. The Espada themselves have really cool character designs themselves, and I thought to myself, why not do something a little bit different rather than just venomizing every character? And so I thought to myself, why not turn them into dragons? If I don't get to your favorite Espada in this episode, don't worry, I do plan on finishing this series sooner rather than later, so if I don't get to your favorite one in this episode, it might be the next one. But without further delay, let's just go ahead and get right into the video. So with the first dragon, the Grimmjow one, I wanted to do something kind of similar to his original design. I wanted to keep him kind of like Panther-ish. I wanted to keep him kind of slick, kind of simple. I ended up not even giving him a tail, which part of me kind of regrets in the end. I kind of wish I had given him one, maybe, I think, even if it's kind of like a small, stumpy one, but that's something I chose not to do. And I don't think it looks terrible. I also don't love the pose. I think the pose could be a little bit better. It's pretty simple, nothing like crazy going on. But I wanted to give it that Grimmjow feel where he just, you know, he's here for the fight, he's standing up, he's doing his thing, like all he really cares about is fighting. So I wanted him to kind of have his wings spread, his arms kind of out, looking like he's ready to take a fight. So that was my idea with that. I think it turns out pretty well in the end. I'm pretty happy with it overall. This is really kind of the first dragon that I've ever drawn that is kind of like a mashup of character. So I think I did some things well, but I love how I kept his jaw in the drawing as well, kind of cutting away the skin. I feel like that's a really nice touch, and I'm super happy with the way that turned out. But I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the speed art, and I'll talk to you guys at the beginning of the next drawing as well. On a side note, saying Grimmjow Dragon back to back is probably the hardest thing I've ever said in my life. So with the Xylo Opera Dragon, I really like how this one turned out. This was the second one I did, so essentially the second dragon kind of mashup that I've ever done. And I think that this one just, in itself, just turned out leaps and bounds better than the first one did. I don't think that the Grimmjow one was bad. I just think that this one, for me personally, really comes across as a mashup of a dragon and him as well. So overall, I think this one just worked way better. I think the composition is better, the pose is better, he's a little bit more dynamic, he's kind of standing up with his arm up, his wings out, his mouth is open, so I did a lot of things different from this one. The Grimmjow one was, I feel like it was just pretty basic, especially the pose. I didn't really do any crazy add-ons to the dragon itself, like nothing on his arms. For this one, you can kind of see the things going over his shoulder. I kind of wanted to keep a similar pattern to his shirt from the show when he's in his released form, so I think that that one comes across pretty well. I had a hard time coloring this one. I wasn't 100% sure, you know, what colors to keep. Maybe I should have gone more of like a gray for the base rather than this like pastel purple, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. I think that the colors do work. It does come across as him though. I think that it works pretty well. I also was looking up and I was pretty sure that you couldn't ever see his Espada number, which he's number 8. It's never visible as to where his number is, so I just put it on his neck. Part of me thought I should keep it off of him since we never actually see it, but I don't know, I kind of want to, at the end when I do all 10 of them, I wanted to kind of have the number showing so you could see them from 1 to 10. But again, overall, I'm really happy with this design. I think this one works just overall better than the first one did. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments below, and also let me know which characters you want to see in the next episode of this as well. I have some of my own personal favorites that I would obviously enjoy doing myself, but I kind of want to, I'm not necessarily going in specific order, so if you guys want to see a specific character next, feel free to leave that in the comments down below. But I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of this video, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you at the end. I just wanted to do a quick little pause and say thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, that way you know when a video comes out immediately. I'm not sure what Friday's video is going to be yet, but if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and if I don't get to it Friday, I can always get to it next Monday. But thank you guys again so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time.